everyone, this is Olivia at the Bill Coors Wellness Center. Today for our Movement Monday, we are going to be doing an exercise called the Pallof Press. So this is an anti-rotational core exercise. You can do this using either a resistance band, which is what I'll be demonstrating with, or with a cable machine, depending on how much resistance you have and what equipment you have available to you. This is a unilateral exercise. We're going to do this one side at a time. So it will help to prevent muscle imbalances, especially in your core. Some of the benefits of this exercise include increase in stability in your core muscles, not just in the front, but in the back. This is going to use your entire body, less so your legs, depending on what position you decide to do it in, but it will be working the front side of your core as well as the back. This will also help to improve posture, again, by strengthening those core stability muscles, as well as working on that anti-rotational movement. So this is an anti-rotational core exercise, meaning that when you do this movement, you're going to be fighting resistance to one side or the other. So I'm going to demonstrate for you today with a resistance band. You want to get it to a nice, stable surface. So we're going to want it about chest level. There are 4 different ways to do this exercise. I'm going to start with the easiest variation of this exercise, which is going to be kneeling. So that's going to be on both knees here. You're going to want some tension in that resistance band. You want to get enough tension that when you're just standing, holding the band across your chest, you do feel that need to rotate. You're going to fight that rotation and hold it stable in front of your chest here. It's important when you're doing this exercise to keep your core tight. You want your shoulders down and back. You want to keep a neutral pelvis and keep the front side of your body facing straight forward. So forward chest, keep your back straight, shoulders set. The movement is very simple. All we're going to be doing is pushing straight out and pulling back in towards our chest. So we're fighting the rotation here, like so. You want to keep the movement as much in your elbows and keep your shoulders set as much as you can. Keep your core nice and tight throughout the entire movement. So kneeling on both knees is going to be the easiest variation of this exercise. Next, we'll go into a half kneeling position. So I have my resistance band on my right side, so I'm going to put my left foot forward and keep my right knee on the ground. We want to keep a stable position. Again, this is the second most difficult variation of this exercise. You want to keep your foot facing forward, your knee over your foot, in a nice straight position. So we're just pushing out, keeping our shoulders set and our core nice and tight, fighting that rotation here. The next variation of this exercise, this will be one step up in difficulty, will be standing. So we're going to keep soft bend in our knees, feet shoulder width apart, keep our pelvis still neutral, facing forward, core tight, shoulders set, and we're going to be pushing out like so, just fighting that rotation. You'll probably feel this exercise most in your obliques here on this side, but it will be working the entire front and back side of your core, and a little bit of your arms and your deltoids as well. The most advanced variation of this exercise is going to be a staggered stance. So we'll have our stable foot opposite from the resistance band. So I have my resistance band on my right side. So I'll put my left foot forward. We're going to have a soft bend in that knee. Our hips are still facing forward in line with our shoulders. My core is tight. My shoulders are still set. We're going to pull the band out and fighting that resistance. We're going to just do a Pallof press, like so. This is a great exercise to throw into any of your workouts. It's core, it's stability. It's not too hard unless you advance the difficulty. You should work on form for it before you start adding weight to it, but it's a great exercise to throw into any of your workouts or your warm-ups. Let us know what you think, and thanks for watching.